All right, we are rolling with our 17.5 Spec B main event. 17.5 Spec B main event is off and running. Rich Brown leading us out. Rickerson in the 2, Chandler in the 3, Rosen in the 4. Race number 6, Novice A main event. You're going to be up next right now. Brown.
1 minute left.
Working in the clean zone. Rickerson off the end of straightaway. Chandler off the end of straightaway. Rosen giving chase. Remember, top 3 going to find their way into that A main event. Novice A main event, you're going to be up next. I'll need these 3 drivers, and I do need at least 5 volunteers. At least 5 volunteers to help me out with race number 6. I need 5 volunteers to help me out. 4 volunteers to help me out with race number 6. And I should have a pretty good gaggle of people to help me out throughout the rest of the races. Right now, Rich Brown leading out, looking to find his way into that A main event with Rickerson and Chandler in tow. There's Chandler. Rickerson by the start-finish line. Chandler by the start-finish line. Rosen going to get by for another. Everybody's going to get by for one more, and this will be everyone's white flag lap. Keep on rolling until we call you done. Time has expired. Rich Brown going to take the win. Rickerson going to be in the 2. Looks like Chandler in the 3. That's going to be your top 3 moving your way into that A main event. Joe Rickerson, you are done. Curtis Chandler, you are done. Rich Brown, you are done. And Dave Rosen, you are done. That is the race. I'll stop.
The race is completed.
Grab your blowers. Brown, Rickerson, Chandler, you're all into that A main event. I need these 3 drivers, and I need at least 4 volunteers to help me out with race number 6. 4 volunteers to help me out with race number 6. That is my Novice A main event. All right. I haven't called track open, Mr. Schmidt. Or excuse me, Mr. Odell. All right, let's go get our blowers down, blowers down, blowers down. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots, marshals to your spots. I got Brown there, Rickerson there. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Lily DeBoss. In the 9, Reed Saunders. In the 8, Jordan Odell. In the 7, Lily Saunders. In the 6, Allison Shaw. In the 5, Riley Clark. In the 4, Brian Schmidt. In the 3, Joey Cavaretti. In the 2, Jack Wall. And on the pole will be Brandon Moreno. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshal spots.
Schmidt.
Straightaway is closed.
Riley Clark.
No more laps. Straightaway
Brandon
is
Moreno.
closed. No more laps. Go and get our
Allison
cars
Shaw.
lined up. Cars lined up. Marshals to your spots, please. I got Rickerson, Chandler, Brown. Nick's
1
going to
minute
help
to the start
me
of the
out
race.
there.
Jordan
Colin's
Odell.
going to help me out there. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. Thank you,
Joey
Alan, over
Cabaret.
there. I need 1
Lily
on
Saunders.
6 off the triple, and I need 1 on the bucket. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals. 2
45
volunteer
seconds to the start of the
marshals.
race.
Thank you, Lyle. Appreciate that. I need 1 volunteer marshal on the bucket. Again, Brandon Moreno on 1, Jack Wall on 2, Joey Cavaretti on 3, Schmidt 4, Clark 5,
30 seconds to the start of the
6,
race.
Saunders 7, Jordan 8, Reed 9, Lily 10. Thank you, Dave. Bucket, if you could. Either the buckets. Appreciate that. All right. Novice drivers.
15 seconds to the start of the
You
race.
guys know the gig. Have a little fun. Make your passes clean. Don't take each other out. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're off and running. Nice, relatively good, clean start for Novice. That's what I like to see. Oh, watching the back triple, watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Go inside, 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 inside on the back triple, inside on the back triple. It is clear. Now Cavaretti leading us out. Like Schmidt in the 2. Oh boy. Somebody going off the beaten path. Off the gas when you're coming up on cars there, Reed. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. That was your top 2 front runners getting into it. That was Cavaretti and Schmidt and Clark. Wall in the 4, Moreno in the 5. Marshall coming in front straightaway. It is clear. Watch it off the back triple. Watch it off the back triple. Watch it off the back triple. Keep it in check, guys. Keep it in check. Schmidt leading out. Wall, Cavaretti. Oh my. 7 cars trying to find their way through the pitcher's mound. Oofta. It's going to be Brian Schmidt on top. Jack Wall in the 2. Riley Clark in the 3. Cavaretti, Moreno, Shaw, Odell, Dobas, Saunders, and Saunders. Your leader and second working their way down the back straightaway right now. Off the gas when being marshaled, guys. Off the gas when being marshaled. 1:45 in, 3:15 to go. Watch in the center, watch in the center. Race number 7, Stadium Truck A main event. You are going to be up next. Stadium A, you're going to be up next. Brian Schmidt leading out. Jack Wall in the 2. Cavaretti in the 3. Clark, Moreno, Dobas, Shaw. Watch in the straightaway, watch in the straightaway. Watch it off the crossover, watch off the crossover. Watch off the crossover. Crossover is clear. Race 6 on deck, race 7. Stadium Truck A main event, you will be up next. 7, Stadium Truck A main, you'll be up next. It's going to be Brian Schmidt on top. Watch the crossover, watch the crossover. Thank you, Dave. Nicely done. Schmidt leading out. Wall in the 2. Right now, your leader working his way through the center section, through the switchback section, coming over the slant table. Jack Wall in the 2. Your leader hooking up a pipe. And that car is broken. I'm quite sure who that was.
2 minutes left.
I guess that might have been Lily. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. It is clear. Watching the switchback, watching the switchback, watching the switchback. Switchback is clear. Brian Schmidt leading out. Jack Wall in the 2. Cavaretti in the 3. Moreno, Clark, Shaw, Odell, DeBoss, Saunders, and Saunders. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Watching the back triple. It is clear. Marshall out front, please. That side. There you go. Right now, your leader on track still going to be the all blue of Schmidt. Puts it upside down on the crossover. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Jack Wall in the 2. Moreno in the 3. Cavaretti in the 4. With 55 seconds to go, race number 7, Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. Stadium A. Watch the crossover. Thank you, Dave. It is clear. Race number 8, 13.5, 4-wheel. Watch it on the crossover, guys. Watch on the crossover. It is clear. Watch on the back triple. It is clear with under 30 to go. Drivers got under 20 seconds to go. Schmidt on top. Wall in the 2. Moreno in the 3. Cavaretti, Clark, Shaw, Odell, Saunders, DeBoss, and Saunders. With less than 5, Schmidt should get by for another. He does. Don't know if Wall's going to get by. He does not. Jack Wall, you are done. Waiting on 8. Cavaretti taking the 3. Moreno, you are done. Waiting on several. Reed, you are done. Clark, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Schmidt, Shaw, you are done. Waiting on Saunders and Odell. Waiting on one. And that is a race. I'll stop.
The race is completed.
Marshall's going to grab those blowers, start blowing off your areas. Race number 7. Stadium Truck A main event, you will be up next. Stadium Truck A main event, you will be up next. Drivers from race 6, turn them off, put them down, come on back out, find a marshaling spot. Do not disappear back into the pits. Should have 9 marshals out there. All right. Let's go get our blowers down. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Jordan. Marshals to your spots, please. Jordan. Jordan. Need to be out there marshaling. Thank you. Race number 7. Roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 6th spot, Greg Clark. In the 5, Joey Cavaretti. In the 4, Dave Deline. In the 3, Joe Brooks. In the 2, Blake Palmer. And on the pole will be Nick Bayette. You shouldn't be looking for any volunteers on this race. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Lily. Cone 7 for me, please.
Joseph Brooks.
Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed.
Nick Bayette.
Dave, you can go and make your lap around. Bayette on the pole. Brooks on the 3. Deline on the 4. Cavaretti on the 5. Clark on the 6.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Joe. Spot 3. Okay.
David Deline. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, so we got a 4-car dance, 5-car dance. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked in, loaded. Race number 7, 4-wheel drive. A main event, you will be up next. 13.5 4-wheel, you will be up next. So we can get some of the 4-wheel guys out of here in an early fashion. So I'll need these 5 drivers and probably 3 or 4 volunteers. We are putting water down after 8, water after 8. Leading us out is going to be Bayette. Brooks in the 2, Deline in 3, Cavaretti in the 4, Clark in the 5. Watch on the back triple, it is clear. Watch on the back triple, it is clear. Thank you, Mr. Wall. Back up front, going to be Nick Bayette. Leading us out. Brooks in the 2, Deline in the 3. Again, thanks for everyone coming on out today. Hopefully everyone had a fun time rocking the 2022 Stuff the Bus school supply donations for free racing. Hopefully I have everybody wrapped up and out of here probably just a little after 7. Track will be closed at the conclusion of tonight. Track will be closed after the last race. So thanks so much for everyone coming on out. Still leading out, going to be Nick Bayette. Brooks in the 2. Deline in the 3. Watch our front trees. Watch our front. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that. Nicely done. Yeah. No worries. Bayette on top. Brooks in the 2. Deline in the 3. Cavaretti in the 4. Clark in the 5. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 and 3 to go. We're putting water down after 8. Water after 8. I'll need these 5 drivers, and I will need... Actually, these 4 drivers, and I will need probably at least 4 volunteers. 4 volunteers to help me out with race number 8. 4 volunteers to help me out with marshaling for race 8. Bayette leading out. Brooks in the 2. Deline in the 3. Cavaretti in the 4. Thank you, Mr. Shaw. Appreciate that. Lily. Lily. Dead truck. Pull it off, please. All right. Rough bit of luck for Deline. Something went amiss. Amok. Name the movie.
2 minutes left.
Brooks in the 2. Now Cavaretti is going to pull up into that top 3. Clark in the 4. Meanwhile, Nick Bayette. Oh, so close, but yet so far. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Race number 8, 13.5 four-wheel, a main event. Going to be coming at you next. That's going to be Scanlon, Theobald, Pukowitz, Kekela, Gonzalez, Michael Pukowitz, Bayette, Chenard, Lastra, and DeVol. Again, I'll need these 4 drivers, and I will need at least 4 to 5 volunteers to help me out for race number 8. Bayette leading us out. Brooks in the 2. Cavaretti in the 4. Actually in the 3. Clark in the 4. Starting to wind this one down. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Race number 8 coming up next. We're putting water down after 8. Water after 8.
1 minute left.
Ooh, 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 in, 1 to go. It's going to be Bayette on top. Brooks in the 2. Cavarette in the 3. Clark in the 4. Clark not that far off the back door of Cavarette. Going to make a challenge for the top 3 podium spot. Through that back triple section they go. Cavarette's got it. Clark wants it. With 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Under 25. Drivers under 25. Brooks puts it upside down. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Craig. With under 15. Under 15. Bayette should get by for another. Cavarette should get by for another. Not sure about Clark. Clark should hopefully get by for another as well. With less than 5. Don't think Joe's going to get by. That will be time. Finish lap you are on. Joe Brooks, you are done. Joe Brooks, you are done. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. Nick Bayette going to be taking the win. Joe Brooks in the 2. Cavarette in the 3. Clark's going to have to settle for the backdoor prize. Rounding out my top 4. Waiting on 1. Marshals, make sure you're grabbing those blowers. And that is a race. I'll stop. Taking the
race
win,
is completed.
Nick Bayette, Joe Brooks in the 2, Cavarette in the 3, Clark, Deline, Palmer, rounding out my top 6. Race number 8, 13.5 four-wheel, a main event. You will be up next. Marshals, grab your blowers. I do need 4 volunteers to help me out this race. 4 volunteers to help me out this next race. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. And let's go ahead and get those blowers down. Again, I need 4 volunteer marshals, please. 4 volunteer marshals. Race number 8, roll them out, check them in. In the 10 spot, Scanlon. In the 9, Theobald. In the 8, Pukowitz. In the 7, Kekela. In the 6, Gonzalez. In the 5, Michael Pukowitz. In the 4, Nick Bayette. In the 3, Rich Chenard. In the 2, Garrick Lastra. And on the pole will be Ron DeVol. Straightaway is closed. Marshals to your
1 minute
spots.
to the start of the race.
Straightaway is closed. Marshals
Rich
to your
Chenard.
spots, please.
Ryder Pichales. Garrick Lastra. Scanlon. Ron DeVol. Juan Gonzalez.
All right, again,
Michael
I
Pichales.
need
Robert
3 volunteer marshals, please. I need 3 volunteer marshals. I
45
need
seconds
1
to the
on
start
the
of the
back
race.
triple, 1 on the center bucket, and 1 on the slant tabletop. 3 volunteer marshals. Thank you, Mr. Saunders. Yeah, right there. Thank you very much, Mr. Say. Appreciate that.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's go get our cars lined up. I need 1 marshal off the back triple. 1 marshal off the back triple.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
1 marshal off the back triple, please. Thank you, Mr. Caller. Ranton's going to take it. Yeah, that'll be good. Lily right there.
Less than 5.
Actually, Mike off the end of the straightaway. Mike off the end of the straightaway. Perfect. Cool. All righty. All right. With that being said, check who in. I can figure it out once he goes by. All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready, coming at you at the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded with our four-wheel A main event. Let's keep it clean out front, kids. DeVol going to lead us out. Laster in the 2. Chenard gets hooked up with Pukowitz. Bayette dropping it back to the top 5. Chenard finding his way into the cheater cones. And that is just never a good thing. Pukowitz losing the right front. Race of attrition with four-wheel drive. El Diablo rearing her ugly head. Race number 8 on deck. Race number 9. That is going to be my 21.5 A main event. 21.5 A main event. You will be up next. We are putting water down after this race. Water after this race. So leading us out is going to be Ronnie D. In that 2 spot. Lastra. Kakela in the 3. Bayette in the 4. Race number 9, 21.5 A main event. Going to be coming at you next. 21.5 A main event. We're putting water down after this. Keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. DeVol threading the needle through some back markers. Ryder and Gray Car coming down the back straightaway. That is the leader working with you. Thank you very much. DeVol on top. Laster in the 2. Kakela in the 3. Watch it off the back triple. Watch off the back triple. It is clear. Watch coming in the crossover. Watch coming in the crossover. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. There you go. Thank you very much. So Ron DeVol going to be leading us out. Garrett Laster in the 2. Kakela in the 3. Gonzalez in the 4. Chenard in the 5. Race number 8 on deck. Race number 9. Be thinking about it. That is my 21.5 A main event. You will be up next. 21.5 A main event. You will be up next. Putting water down after this. Water after this. Watch out the back triple, divers. Watch out the back triple. Back triple is clear. Ron DeVol on top. Lastra and Kakela going at it for second and third. Watch out the back triple, drivers. Watch out the back triple. It is clear. So it's going to be DeVol, Lastra, Chenard, Kakela. Now Bayette popping up a spot. Drivers, you got 310 in, 250 to go. 310 in, 250 to go. Sure. Sort of. Yeah. Watch it off the crossover. Watch out the crossover. Watch out the crossover. DeVol on top. Laster in the 2. Chenard, Bayette, Kakela, Gonzalez, Scanlon, Pukowitz. Race number 9. 21.5 A main event. You're going to be up next. 21.5 A main event. We're putting water down after this. 21.5 A on deck after that. Watching in the switchback. Watching the switchback. Thank you, Dave. Nicely done. Ronnie D still going to be leading us out. Laster in the 2. Laster right now working his way by the start-finish line. Ronnie D knocking on the back door. Walks to the inside. With 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 6-minute A mains. On deck. Watch it on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. It is clear. Ron DeVol on top. Laster in the 2. Now Chenard and Laster are going to be going at it, but Laster with a lap up on the field. Watch it out front of the switchback. Watch switchback. Watch switchback. Let's keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. And game on. Ron DeVol on top. Garrett Laster in that 2 spot. Watch off the end of straightaway. Watch off the end of straightaway. It is clear with 110 to go. 110 to go. Ron DeVol leading out. Laster in that 2 spot. Rich Chenard in the 3. Bayette, Kikella, Gonzalez, Scanlon, and Ryder going to round out my top
1
8.
minute left.
Watch off the end of straightaway. It is clear. Ronnie D leading out. Fast lap out of the bowl. 17-7. Smoking. Last for fast lap. 18-9. The only one breaking into the 18s. Chenard in the 3. Bayette in the 4. Kikella. Gonzalez, Scanlon, Pukowitz. With 25 seconds to go, drivers, 25 seconds to go. Thank you, Mr. Cavaretti. Race number 9. Coming at you next. Race 9 coming at you next. That is my 21.5A main event, 21.5A. We are putting water down. And 2 and 1. Everyone will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Scanlon, you're done. Lastra, you're done. DeVol, you're done. Pukowitz, you're done. Robbie, you are done. Watch by start-finish line. Chenard, you are done. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. And that is a race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers.
The race is
start
completed.
blowing off the track. And race number 9. 21.5A main event. You are coming up next. We are putting water down. Marshals for race number 9. Race number 8 drivers. Do not disappear. I need you guys back on the track. The corner marshal, please. All right, four-wheel drive drivers from race number 8. I need you all back out on the track, please. I should have a full set of marshals out there. Shouldn't be looking for any volunteers. I should have most all of my spots covered with a live body. Race number 9. It's going to be my 21.5 A main event. Get you guys off and running here in just a few moments. Next water will be after race number 11, I believe. It's because of the nature of the extended mains. race number 9. You can roll them out, check them in. Race number 9, roll them out, check them in. Again, I need all my marshals from race number 8 out on the track, please. All my marshals from race 8 out on the track, please.
Mike Caller. Garrett Lastra. Rudy Gonzalez. Ashley Lamb.
All right, qualifying in the 10 spot, Evan
Kenny
Furtick
Huxley.
in the 9, Michael Pugowitz in the 8,
John
Ashley
Henry
Lamb
III.
in the 7, Alan Crawford.
Michael Pachaz.
In the 6, Mike Caller in the 5, Kenny Huxley in the 4, John Henry in the 3, Rudy Gonzalez in the 2, Garrett Glassman on the pole will be Kyle Ash. Let's see here.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Got Robbie there, Ronnie D there, Nick Bayette. Nick Bayette, I need you on the bucket, please. All right.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
That being said, we'll go ahead and do straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Going to get our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, going to our cars lined up. Cars lined up. I need, let's see here. If I could get one volunteer coming on the straightaway.
5.
One volunteer coming on the straightaway. Lily, you want to get, no, Lily, you stay right there. One volunteer marshal coming on the front straightaway. One volunteer marshal coming on the straightaway. Ash, Lastra, Gonzalez, Henry, Huxley, Caller, Crawford, Lamb, Pukowitz, Ferdig. Thank you very much, Nils. All right, you kids know the gig. Ronnie D, they're coming at you. At the sound of the tone. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, clean, clean. All right. That was marginally impressive. Leading us out is going to be Kyle Ash. Ryder, stand up. Again, the only people that get to be sitting on the track are the guys sitting on the buckets. Everybody else, Lily, you're marshaling. Stand up. Thank you. Ash hooking up a pipe. Gonzalez going to pull it up in the top spot. Ash going to drop it to the 2. Lastra, Henry, Pukowitz, Lamb, Ferdig, Crawford, Huxley. Leading us out, going to be Rudy Gonzalez, Kyle Ash in the 2, Garrett Laster in the 3, Henry in the 4, Pukowitz in the 5, Lamb in the 6, Fertig in the 7, Crawford in the 8. Right now, your leader, Rudy Gonzalez, all yellow and green, working his way through the slant table. Double into the pitcher's mound he goes. Race number 10. Short course, you're going to be up next. Race 10, short course, you're going to be up next. We got water going down after 11, water after 11. Back up front, Rudy Gonzalez and Kyle Ash starting to do a little bit of breakaway dance from Lastra. First, second, and third by the start-finish line. Oh, denied. Lastra coming in hot. Pukowitz pushing it wide. Let's keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Rudy Gonzalez leading out. Kyle Ash in the 2, starting to have their own little breakaway dance. Lastra in the 3, Henry in the 4, Pukowitz in the 5, Lamb in the 6, Fertig in the 7. Somebody got it wrong on the crossover. That was Ash. Now Lastra going to be knocking on his back door for the top 2. Henry spinning it around. Meanwhile, Rudy Gonzalez running in the clean air. He can smell the W. Lastra and Ash going at it, coming down that front straightaway. Henry in the 4. And then Pukowitz, Lamb, Huxley, Fertig, Crawford, Caller. Everybody's so tight. Through this intersection of the track. Second and third working at it. Lastra hooking up a pipe. Marshals himself out. Right now, your leader on track going to be Rudy Gonzalez. Kyle Ash in the 2. Watching the pitcher's mound, watching the pitcher's mound. That was Gonzalez hooking up a pipe. Ash not able to capitalize. Watch it by start finish line. Watch by start finish line. Huxley and Fertig all getting into it. And here comes Lamb. Moving to the inside. Watch it off the end of straightaway, guys. Watch it off the end of straightaway. Watch it off the end of straightaway. So it's still going to be Gonzalez working up on the back door of Crawford now. That'll be the leader working there. Al, you know the gig. Nicely done. And game on. Gonzalez leading out. Ash coming up on the back door of Caller and Huxley. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Nicely done, Mike. And Mr. Huxley, you'll have second work with you soon enough. You know what to do. Go, go, go.
2 minutes left.
Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 4 in, 2 to go. Rudy Gonzalez leading out. Ash in the 2, coming up on Crawford and Huxley. Nicely done. Game on. Laster in the 3. Henry in the 4. Looks like Lamb in the 5. With 140 left to go. 140 left to go. Looks like Fertig and Pukowitz going at it for 6th and 7th. You'll have the leader work with you there, Michael. Please hold your line. And second coming up on you soon enough once he gets by. Nicely done. Settle it back in. Second will be coming up on you. Ash putting it up on 2 wheels. And you got Huxley, Crawford, and Caller all going at it for 8th, 9th, and 10th. Leader right now coming up on Fertig through the pitcher's mound. Ash almost hooking up a pipe. Michael, you'll have second coming up on you in your rear
1
view.
minute left.
Just hold your line. Nicely done. Laster working up on the back door of Crawford with under a minute to go. Drivers under a minute to go. Rudy Gonzalez leading out. He's got Fertig in between himself and Ash. There's Gonzalez by start finish line. Ash by start finish line. Thank you. Thank you, Evan. Nicely done. Way to work together. With 35 seconds left to go, drivers, 35 seconds left to go. Watch the crossover, watch the crossover, watch the crossover. It is clear. Watch the crossover, watch the crossover. It is, watch the back triple, guys. Watch the back triple. Watch the back triple. It is clear with under 15 to go. It is Gonzalez leading out. Now Gonzalez and Ash, they're going to get by for one more. They're coming up on the back door of Lamb. That is going to be time. Finish lap you're on. Pukowitz, you are done. Everybody watching Rudy Gonzalez off the end of the straightaway. Ash trying to close in under braking. Through the back triple section they go. Double single action out of your top 2 front runners. Coming into the crossover, Gonzalez and Ash coming up through the switchback. Ash comes up short. Gonzalez going to hold on to the win. And that is the race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Taking the win. Rudy Gonzalez, Ash in the 2, Laster in the 3, Henry in the 4, Lamb, Huxley, Fertig, Pukowitz, Caller. Allen going to round out my top 10.
The race is completed.
All right. I should have 8 corner marshals out there. So hold your trucks, guys. Hold your trucks. Need my marshals on the track, please. Marshals on the track. Thank you, sir. All right, we can go and get those blowers down. Need my marshals back out on the track, please. Marshals back out on the track. And race number 10. You can roll them out, check them in. And Jimmy Leff, if I can get you over here for race 11. Thank you very much. Qualifying in the 8th spot, Ashley Lamb in the 7, Joe Brooks in the 6, Diego Bettenker in the 5, Andrew Bryan in the 4, Kyle Davis in the 3, Brendan Edwards in the 2,
Diego
Kevin Gatton.
Ashley Lamb, Brendan Edwards.
And on the pole will be Kyle
Kevin Gatton.
Ash.
Kyle Davis.
Marshals to your spots, please. With that being said, straightaway is closed. I got Huxley there, Laster there, Caller there. All right, no more laps. Go and get our cars lined up. Please.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. With that being said, drivers ready. Marshals ready.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Go at the sound of the tone. We're locked and loaded. Ash going to lead us out. Ash puts it upside down early on, drops him to the top 5. That moves Gatton, Edwards, Davis, Bettenker. Then Edwards gets it wrong on the back triple. Davis gets it wrong on the back triple. So that means Kevin Gatton going to lead us out. Ash in the 2, Diego Bettenker in the 3, Edwards in the 4, Davis in the 5, Lamb in the 6. Race number 11, 17.5 A main event. 17.5 A main event. You will be up next. I will need these 6 drivers on the track and at least 2 to 3 volunteers. If you have a tab inside the store, hop on in there and get that taken care of. If you have a tab inside the store, make sure you go inside and get that taken care of. Right now, leading us out is going to be Kevin Gatton. Kyle Ash in the 2. Davis and Edwards going at it for 3rd and 4th. Race number 10 on deck. Race number 11. 17.5 A main event. You will be up next. We are putting water down after 11. Water after 11. And that will carry us through till the end of our main events. At the end of our main events, track will be closed. Track will be closed. So back up front, still going to be Kevin Gatton on top. Kyle Ash in that 2. Watch it by the start finish line. It is clear. It's going to be Kevin Gatton on top. Kyle Ash in the 2. Davis in the 3. Right now, top 2 front runners working their way down that back straightaway. Then you got Edwards and Davis going at it for 3rd and 4th. Bettenker in the 5. Ashley Lamb in the 6. Guys, you got 1 minute in, 4 to go. 1 in, 4 to go. KG on top. Ash in the 2. Down the back straightaway they go. That is your top 2 front runners. Drivers got 2:20 in, 3:30 to go. Kevin Gatton on top. Kyle Ash in the 2. Davis in the 3. And don't pull a VP. Another victim. Kevin Gatton on top. Kyle Ash in the 2. Davis in the 3. Now Ash find his way around Gatton. Gatton put it upside down. So now Kyle Ash going to be leading out. Gatton in the 2. Davis in the 3. Edwards in the 4. Yeah. Watch in the center, watch in the center. And Diego, that'll be leader coming up on you. Diego coming up on you. Thank you very much. 3 in, 3 to go. 3 in, 3 to go. It is Ash on top. Puts it up on 2 wheels. Saves it off the end of the straightaway. Gatton in the 2. Davis in the 3. Edwards in the 4. Again, I'll need Ash, Lamb, Davis, Gatton, and Diego to help me out. And then I will need at least 3 to 4 volunteers to help me out for race number 11. That is a full 10-car dance. Davis and Gatton going at it down the back straightaway for the 2nd spot. Marshall in the center. It is clear. Kyle Ash going to be leading us out. Davis and Gatton going at it off that back triple section. They go. Coming up on Diego. Race number 11. 17.5 A main event. You will be up next. We got 4 minutes in, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Over. Watch crossover, watch crossover, watch crossover, watch crossover. It is clear. I'm going to hand it over to Leffler and... Did Brendan lose a tire again? Just the opposite side? Oh my. Watch in the straightaway, watch in the straightaway. It is clear. So Kyle Ash leading out. Davis in the 2. Gatton in the 3. Again, I will need several volunteers after this race, and we are putting water down after 11, water after 11.
Closing up on a minute left. The closest battle is between Davis and Gatton. They're separated by 2 seconds.
1 minute left.
$17.5 A main event coming up next. Here goes Kyle Ash, skying it over that back triple. No one in contention. He's built himself a sizable lead as he comes by that start-finish line. He'll probably get around for one more. 25 seconds left on the clock. Davis and Gatton will probably get around for another one as well. So fight's going to be on for that number 2 spot. Davis got it. KG's looking for it. With 10 seconds remaining. There goes Kyle getting around for possibly his white flag lap. Davis makes it by. Gatton does not make it. Gets chopped at the line. Gatton, Alam, you are done. So 1 and 2 are going to cruise in respectively here. Here is Kyle Ash taking the W. And Diego is going to finish out in that 4. And here comes Kyle Ash to finish off the race in that 2 spot. That is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. We need all those drivers, whether you finish or not, out on the track, please. And we need a couple volunteer marshals.
The race is completed.
All right, let's get our marshals out to our positions, please. Marshals out to our positions. All right, clear the track, clear the track. All right, track is yours, boys to men. Water after 11. If that's all right with you, Paul. Kenny Huxley
Kung Fu
in
fighting.
that 10, Rich Chenard in the 9,
Chase
Richard
Boyd.
Lake in the 8, and Zach McConnell in
Lord
the 7,
Harkin.
Randy Locken
Colton
in the
Cruz.
6, Colton Cruz in the 5, Brendan Edwards
Rich
in the
Chouinard.
4,
Brandon
Chase
Edwards.
Boyd in the 3, Riley Wortman in the 2.
1 minute to the
and
start of the
your
race.
top qualifier,
Randy Locken. Kenny Huxley.
Lee
1 Irene.
Smith.
Cheese Whiz.
All right. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Rack 'em and stack 'em. We got a 6-minute main
45 seconds to the start of the race.
to go down here. 17.5. Experts. We need some volunteer
30 seconds to the start of the
marshals
race.
out here, please. We need one in front of the timing scoring booth. One in front of the timing and scoring booth, and we will be covered. One marshal in front of the timing and scoring booth. Thank you, Mr. Marr. Actually, we need one off the tabletop.
15
as
seconds to
well.
the start
We
of the
need
race.
One more off the tabletop.
Less than 5.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, here we go. Here we go. Marshals on your toes. Drivers, keep it clean. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. Good, clean start in that backfield. Well done, well done. All right, so we are off and running. 6 minutes of 17.5. Mandis coming at you. Willie going to lead off that first lap. Riley made a charge for that TQ position. Couldn't quite get it done, though. So he's starting in that, too. So 1, 2, and 3 is Willie, Riley, Chase. And then we got Brennan in that 4. Lake already into the 5. Lake making strides early on after starting further down in the grid and getting things together here. Riley swings a little wide. Chase not there to take advantage. That's going to allow Willie to stretch out just a tad. So 2, 3, and 4 are neck and neck going over that back triple. Lake trying to get in it as well. Didn't see what happened there. Go over to that crossover. But Brennan got around, so Brennan's in that too. Chase now in the 3. Riley swings a little wide again. Lake looked to the inside, couldn't make it happen. McConnell able to catch up to that crew now. And then we got Locken. Cruz Shenard Huxley going to be your running order. Split it out the straightaway. Oh, Brennan gets it wrong, collects Chase. Somehow Chase gets a good marshal, and Chase is in that 2 now. So Chase moves into that 2. By the skin of his teeth, he's got Riley right on his back door. Brennan, Lake, McConnell. Locken trying to get into that wagon train as well. McConnell gets it wrong by the cheater cones. Locken's going to get around. So Locken's going to earn a spot there. Pick up Willie. Willie is starting to stretch away here over that roller double onto that tabletop by that start finish line. We are only about 2 minutes in. We got 4 minutes to go. It's still Smith, Boyd, Workman, Edwards, Lake. Closest race right now is for that 3 spot between Riley, Edwards, and Lake. Off the straightaway they go. Trying to run a train up and catch Chase in that 2 spot. Riley in the purple, Edwards in the white and gray. Lake with the yellow wheels. And a bunch of other stuff. Off the straightaway they go. Edwards hooks the little pipe, almost collects Lake, but Lake's going to get around. So Lake now going to move into that 4 spot. And then he bonks it off that back triple. Had to get him marshaled out. Edwards reclaims that lead. Or that 5 spot. Willie's starting to bank in some time now. He's got 6.9 on the second place of Chase Boyd. Let's see where it's at when Chase comes around that start-finish line. There it is, 7.2. 7.2 now is the lead that Willie has on the field. Thank you very much, Shenard. Watch on that back triple, watch on that back triple. You're going to have number 4 working up on you, Huxley. Well done. Game on, game on. I know you got a race of your own. And then Mr. Lake's going to be coming up next. And one more. That was Locken and getting around, sort of, kind of. We are 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. The battle for second is still on. Chase, Wortman, Edwards down that straightaway. Lake trying to get back into it. Locken not too far behind. Oh, Locken parks it in that pitcher's mound. So he's going to fall off just a tad there. Willie leaving nothing to chance. Leaving
2 minutes left.
Cashing a little bit of time there. Rolling it over in front of that triple. He had 7.8 seconds. Probably lost 1 or 2. Let's see what happens when Chase comes around. 5.5 now. Watch off that crossover. That was Locken getting wrong. I think McConnell got around, and he did. McConnell's going to take over that 6 spot. That battle still going for 2. Wortman got a little wrong over that cheater double. Edwards able to get around, so Edwards going to slide into that last podium spot. Riley in the 4, Lake in the 5. Off the straightaway they go. 1:10 to go, 1:10 to go. Watch on that back triple, walking on that triple. That was Chase getting around. Chase put it upside down, had to get marshaled out. So that's going to move Edwards into that 2. So now these 3 drivers have swapped. And then Chase gets a run.
1 minute left.
He's going to have to get marshaled out off the pipe. That's going to allow Lake to get around. Edwards to the 2, Riley to the 3, Lake now to the 4. Chase in that 5. Then it's McConnell, Locken, Cruz, Huxley, Shenard, your running order. With 45 seconds to go, 45 seconds to go. Let's pick up our leader. Working in that center straight over that back triple. Had enough to get over that triple. Over the roller doubles. Amassed a huge lead now. He has checked out. He's got just about 9 seconds now. So he is in cruise mode. Finally getting his mojo back. Taking a win in that Wednesday night race and barring an absolute disaster. Don't mean to jinx you here, Willie. He got this one in the back. 15 seconds to go. He's going to get around for a white flag lap. There it is. We still got 5 seconds to go. Watch by that start-finish line. Watch by the start-finish line. It is clear. Race is still on for that 2 spot between Brennan and Riley. There they go down that straightaway. Everyone's going to be done when you come across that start-finish line. McConnell and Shenard, you are done. There's Brennan over that back triple. Double single he goes with Riley in tow over that crossover. That's the battle for two over that cheater double. And no one's going to give there, so it's going to end that way. That is the race. All stop. Willie Smith taking the W. Brendan Edwards in that 2. And Riley Wertman in the 3.
The race is completed.
Marshals, grab your blowers. Thank you to our volunteer marshals. Let's get all those drivers from race number 11 promptly down on the track. Race number 12, our fixed timings coming up next.
All right, drivers from race number 11, I'll need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 11, back out on the track. We are putting water down on the track, water on the track. That'll carry us through our final 2 races of the night. So again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out. Hopefully everyone's been having a fun time today. So again, we are going to be putting some water down, and final 2 races of the night.
One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah. And again, if you have a tab inside the store, go and get that handled and taken care of.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Final 2
15 seconds to the start of the race.
17.5 spec B main event, excuse me, A main event, coming at you.
Less than 5.
And again, drivers from race number 11, I need you guys all back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 11, all back out on the track. I got a lock in there. I don't have anybody going back to back. I'll have Zach on the bucket. I got Chase over there. I got Brendan over there. Got Riley over there. Rich, if I can get you on cone 3 over by timing and scoring. Willie, you got the end of the straightaway. Thank you very much. And race number 12. You can roll them out, check them in. Race 12, roll them out, check them in.
Wrong way driver. Craig Shaw. Mike Malmgren. Lyle Lamb. Rich Brown. Joe Rickerson. Niels Klenchich.
All right, qualifying in the 10 spot. Curtis Chandler in
Slow.
the 9. Joe Rickerson in the 8.
Tyler
Rich
Jones.
Brown in the 7. Nils Clenshaw in the 6. Mike Malmgren in the 5. Tyler Jones in the 4. Craig Shaw in the 3. Lyle Lamb in the 2. Nick Bayette. And on the pole will be Paul Weir. And we'll have Willie calling our 2 mod main event after this one is done.
Nick Bayette.
And with that being said, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We'll get our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Thank you, Chase. Go get our cars lined up. Go get our cars lined up. Chandler on the 10, Rickerson on the 9, Brown on the 8, Crenshaw on the 7, Malmgren on the 6, Jones on the 5, Shaw on the 4, Lamb on the 3, Bayette on the 2, Weir on the pole. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. Nice start out of everybody. We're going to be leading us out. Bayette in the 2, Lamb in the 3. Let's keep it clean, kiddos. Keep it clean. Jones in the 4, puts it upside down. Gets marshaled out. Watch by start finish line. Watch by start finish line. Start finish line is clear. So back up front, it is going to be now Nick Bayette on top. Lamb in the 2. Didn't see what happened to Paul. Looks like he got it wrong on the back triple. So it is Bayette, Lamb, Shaw. Looks like Malmgren, Weir, Jones, Rickerson, Brown. With 1 minute in, 5 to go, 1 in, 5 to go. Nick Bayette on top, Lyle Lamb in the 2, Craig Shaw in the 3. You're watching race number 12, race number 13, two-wheel drive modified, final race of the day, modified A main event. You will be up next. Back up front, Nick Bayette leading out through the switchback section. Lamb in the 2. Malmgren in the 3. Jones in the 4. We're going to be rounding out my top 5. Third, fourth, and fifth by the start finish line. They go. Watch it on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Back triple is clear. Back up front, he got 210 in, 350 to go. Bayette on top, Lamb in the 2, Jones in the 3. Weir in the 4. Marshall out front, please. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Brendan. And Nick Bayette leading out, Lyle Lamb in that 2 spot. Tyler Jones in the 3. Watch it on switchback. It is clear. 230 in, 330 to go. 230 in, 330 to go. Race number 13, final race of the day, two-wheel drive, modified. Coming at you, Marshall in the center, please. Marshall in the center. Hey, Colton, do me a favor. Thank you very much. 250 in, 310 to go. 250 in, 310 to go. Bayette leading out, Lamb in the 2, Jones in the 3, Weir in the 4. Final race of the night coming up next, two-wheel drive, modified. Don't forget, we'll do it all over again on Wednesday. Starting at 7 o'clock, Marshall in the center. Thank you, Zach. Lamb puts it upside down. No, that was Lamb. Lamb and Bayette were going at it. Watch on the back triple. Now here comes Jones. So leader, second and third, all working through that diagonal straightaway. Watch by start finish line. Watch by start finish line. Clear. Thank you, Richie. Leader right now, Nick Bayette. Lamb in the 2, Jones in the 3. Make it clean, Tyler. Make it clean. We're in the 4, so second, third, and fourth. Working through the back triple section they go. Lamb goes double single. Jones goes triple. Weir trying to pick up some pieces, trying to find a way around Lamb. Looks to the inside, pushes it wide. Lamb going to take over that top 3. Comes in hot over the pitcher's mound. Still got 4 minutes,
2 minutes
in,
left.
2 to go, 4 in, 2 to go. Year leader Nick Bayette through the back triple section, gets it upside down, marshals himself out. Watching center, Jones in the 2. Weir now popping up in the 3, and Weir collects Jones. Let's make it clean, kids. Weir now popping into the 2, Lamb into the 3. Bayette in front of Rich Brown. And then Lamb and Jones and Weir all get into it off the end of the straightaway. Let's keep it clean, kids. Watch it in the switchback. Watch in the switchback. 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. It is Nick Bayette leading out. Paul Weir in the 2. Now it's going to be Lamb in the 2. Jones in the 3. Weir in the 4. Right now, your leader over the crossover. That is Nick Bayette. Lamb hooks up a pipe. Drops him to the top 4 now. Huxley right there to get him. So now Tyler Jones going to pull into the 2.
1 minute left.
We're going to be in the 3. Watch the back triple, watch back triple, watch back triple. Drivers, you got 45 seconds left to go. Watch the back triple, guys. Watch the back triple. Back triple is clear. So Nick Bayette still leading out. Weir in the 2. Jones in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Momgren in the 5. Watch on the back triple. 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 With under 15 to go, Weir snapping the front end. Jones in the 3 with less than 10. Lamb's going to get by for one more. So now Weir going to throw his hands up in disgust like he just don't care. Time has expired on the master clock. Drivers, keep him rolling, keep him rolling. Bayette, you are done. Momgren, you are done. Chandler, you are done. Shaw, you are done. Jones, you are done. Waiting on a couple, waiting on a couple, waiting on a couple. Lamb, you are done. Brown, and waiting on Clenshaw, waiting on Clenshaw. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, go and grab those blowers. And race number 13, two-wheel drive modified. You will be up next. Two-wheel mod, you will be up next. We'll have Willie call the race. And drivers from race number 12, I need you all back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 12, all back out on the track. Let's go and get our blowers down, blowers down, blowers down. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please. Yeah. All right, I got Clenshaw there, Malmgren there, Jones there. Colin, you got the back triple? Thank you. Rickerson there. Shaw there. Chandler, if I can get you on the back off the slant tabletop. All right, roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Local legend. Student driver. Voltron. Vinny Pediasoli. Cheese Whiz. Kevin Gatton. Ron Devil.
All right, guys, back straightaway is closed.
Wrong way driver.
All right, let's go get our cars lined up. Cars lined up. On the pole is going to be local legend. In the 2, Ron DeVol. In the 3 is going to be me. In the 4 is going to be KG. In the 5 will be Kyle Davis. In the 6, Pedersoli. In the 7, Leffler. In the 8, Mara. In the 9, Paul Weir. Marshals, watch your areas. We're going to go when Willie sets the tone.
All right, we got Scott Spear leading out on the first lap, followed by Duvall. Lake close behind in the 3. Oh, watch start finish. It's clear. All right, we're still being let out by Scott Spear. Got Duvall in the 2, Lake in the 3, Gatton in the 4, Vinny into 5. And here they come across the start-finish line. Got Duvall 1 second behind Spear. Richard Lake 3 seconds back. All right, Spear still leading us out, maintaining his lead by about a second. Here they come down the back straight. Here come Richard Lake in 3rd on the back straight, followed by Gatton, Vinny. Got Leffler in the 6, Mara in the 7, Weir in the 8, and Davis is out early. Let's see if Duvall can tighten up the gap here on this time around. Now, tighten it up quite a bit, about a half second back. Lake's still falling behind into 3. Gatton not able to make up any ground on him that lap. Oh. I didn't see what happened there. I think the leaders got tangled up, but we still got Scott Spear leading out, Duvall in the 2. Here they're getting ready to come around. Oh, Scott hits a pipe. Duvall takes over the lead. We got Spear in the 2. Lake still in the 3. See if Scott can reel Duvall back in this lap. All right, he's got about a second lead on Spear. Gatton takes over the 3, it looks like. Lake, I didn't see what happened to Lake there. All right, 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Being led out by Ron Duvall. Scott Spear in the 2, Gatton in the 3, Lake in the 4, Vinny in the 5, Leffler in the 6, and Mara and Weir. Watch the triple. Clear.
2 minutes left.
All right, looks like Spears reeling in Duvall. They're about 0.6 of a second separated. Here they come over the triple. All right, about 1/10 of a second off of each other. 4:30 in, 1:30 to go, drivers. Still being led out by Duvall. Spear in the 2, Lake in the 3 now. Gatton in the 4. Then we got Pedersoli, Leffler, Mara, and Weir. Let's see if Scott can get it done this lap. Looking for the inside. Oh, Scott takes over the lead. Here they come across the
1 minute
finish
left.
line. All right, 45 seconds to go, guys. All right, Spear stretches it out by about a second. Lake still in the 3. Got plenty of room on Gatton. And here come your leaders across the finish line. Oh, Duvall hits. Yep. Okay, that allows Scott some breathing room. Now he's got about a 2.5 second lead. All right, guys, keep going until I call you done. Duvall, you are done. Vinny, you're done. Leffler, you are done. Lake, you're done. Mara, you are done. Weir, you're done. And Scott gets a victory lap here.
All right, that does conclude our race program for today. Thank you so much for everyone coming out and supporting our 2022 Stuff the Bus. Great racing out of everybody. Thanks again, everybody. We appreciate it. Nice racing, gentlemen. Track is closed. Track is closed. We'll see y'all again on Wednesday. Time now is 7:15. We're going to say pits are going to close at 7:45. So you guys got a half hour to clean up your stuff and meander on home. We like you. We love you. You just can't stay here. So we'll see you guys on the next go-around. Ooh.